Skullcandy Ink'd headphones. The reason I got these headphones compared to what I already have, which was the Apple earphones or headphones or AirPods or whatever they're called, and these ones, is mainly because these suck and these are really nice sounding, but then they don't have any remote controls. These are a Philips pair of headphones. So the Skullcandy headphones are kind of like the best of both worlds. They're pretty good sounding headphones, but they also have noise cancellation because they're in-ear, and they have the remote, which you can see over here, which is a microphone and a remote. It allows you to play, pause. It's got all the features over here. It's actually allows you to answer the call, do play, pause, next track, previous track. I have used headphones like this before, and I've been a big fan of them. So they aren't the best headphones in the world, but at the price range that it comes at, which is about 69 dirhams, it's pretty good. There are deals right now available online where you can get a better price on this. So you should go check those out. There'll be links for that in the description below. So let's unbox this. I'm not a big fan of this kind of packaging because they are insanely hard to get into. As you can tell, I kind of had to destroy that. But here we have Skullcandy's got some really cool designs on the inside of their packaging, so you have some of that. And also you have, of course, the headphone itself. It just comes nestled inside something like this. Your headphones come out. The literature is on the inside of this, so you have stuff in different languages here. But these are the headphones itself. And at the bottom of the packet, you get the extra earbuds for smaller ears. For me, I believe these would be perfectly fine. Since I've used Skullcandy before, I kind of know what to expect. On the pads over here for your ears, you have little Skullcandy branding. On the back, you get Skullcandy branding. On the microphone, you get some Skullcandy branding. On the headphone jack, you get some Skullcandy branding. So basically, there's a lot of branding going on over here. And even in the breakaway, there's a little bit of branding right there. So a lot of Skullcandy branding. It's a pretty long cable, so it'll definitely be long enough for you to put your phone in your pocket when you're listening to this on the go. One thing I want to notice is that the build quality definitely seems to have gone down. There are already scuff marks on the headphones over here, and I just took them out of the box. I didn't even damage it or anything. So that's kind of a little sad on the Skullcandy build quality that's been deteriorating over time, but their prices aren't going down. So it's the same price. I remember buying my first pair of Skullcandies, which were this glossy feel, one piece. It didn't have this sharp edges that I can feel over here. Those are very smooth. It felt a lot better, more premium. This feels a little bit cheaper than what I would want it to. But I mean, you can get these for like 45 dirhams as well. I know I said 69 dirhams, which is their average price in store, but you can get them online for about 45 dirhams or so, not counting shipping. Here's a good example or differentiation between the remote that you get with the Apple earphones. The Skullcandy buttons are kind of integrated in this microphone over here. So you have to press it on the top for up, down for lower or volume down. And the center is a button as well. That's usually the one that you would press for answering calls, doing next track for double tap, triple tap for previous, things like that. And here on the back, if you can see it, there are two holes here for the microphone. And of course, Skullcandy branding, just like every corner of this pair of headphones. But that's what it is. So the main difference between this and my existing ones that I'm using, which are the Philips headphones, is that there's no mic control, no audio control on this. There's just a microphone. It sounds really good. These pair of headphones sounds really good. So I'm not really upgrading to a sound quality difference, except when I'm upgrading from the Apple ones that they give in the box. I don't like these headphones very much. They don't fit in my ear properly. They tend to slip out very often, and they have almost no sound isolation. So it makes for a very noisy listening and experience for me. It's obviously, sound is a very personal thing, so it depends on what works for you. So let's give these headphones a listen. As a pair of headphones, these sound pretty good. They are a little light on the bass and a little bit stronger on the highs and the mids, but they definitely sound good as an overall pair of headphones. I can definitely recommend them But one thing that's a big negative for me is the build quality, as I've already mentioned. I think that that's something that's missing that they could definitely improve on. This pair of headphones came with a free case. Now, usually when you buy this pair of headphones, they don't come with a case. Depends on where you're buying it from, they might throw in an extra case for you. But what's really sad about this, and this seems to be the new trend for Skullcandy, is before they used to give you a really cool Skullcandy case. I mean, this looks pretty kick-ass. You can see the Skullcandy branding as with pretty much everything when it comes to Skullcandy, but you don't get this kind of case anymore. You have to either pay for it separately or you'll get it as a free extra in your purchase. When you first get the headphones, they're a little easier to untangle. They don't get tangled as easily. They're a lot easier, but as with experience, I've seen that over time, this sort of fades away and it starts becoming a bit easier to get entangled. So as with everything else, when it comes to Skullcandy these days, the quality of things have deteriorated just a bit. You don't get some of the extras. The unboxing experience is not as great as it used to be. Certain aspects of the build quality is very questionable, but the rest of it's about the same. The wire feels the same when you get it brand new. The sound quality is about the same. It's pretty good. I quite like the sound quality, and it comes with the mic and remote, which seems to be a dying breed, at least here in Dubai, which is really sad to see. But overall, I quite like it. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see a specific gadget or device unboxed or reviewed, let me know in the comment section below. Once again, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one.